GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Govi, a vernacular edutech brand, skilling everyone everywhere. Remax, my device, my life, coming soon.
I think I've noticed like a lot of people are like hating and stuff, but you know what? Like people are gonna hate and like you can't stop them from doing what they love, right? So
Yeah,
let them
that's
hate.
great, Sam. But why are you bothered about those people? You do what you do. You.
At times, both of them can be the stricter parent.
Acha, we're both strict now. We
No.
are a team now, Bharat.
No, I didn't say that.
आप हरकतें ऐसी करते हो?
On the dining table, for example, like
Oh God.
Oh God, we bring table manners back again.
eat with your mouth closed, Papa.
I need to go to finishing school.
You
My
can't say
mother
anything.
is on my team. She knows what I go through sometimes with her. So she's very strict when it comes to Sam. You know, because she's like, मेरी बेटी अकेले थोड़ी discipline करेगी. I have to help my child. Where Bharat's mom is very, like my mother-in-law, she's very kind. RK. She calls him RK.
RK.
Like, I can't say mamu and all. Even RK is like, don't just call me RK.
I
I'm
heard
good.
he was a naughtier kid when
He was a very naughty.
they were like babies.
No, but he used to study also, Sam. He used to study and
Even
he was
I
naughty.
studied.
He used to
That
study.
doesn't give you the license to be naughty.
What did he do?
He threw eggs on people's houses.
Really, Bharat?
Yeah, well,
You told her that.
Then.
I shouldn't have.
So then every time Papa pretends to be the strict parent, I'm like, do you know what you did when you were like my age? I've learned to accept the fact that like not everyone likes me, which is okay.
You can't keep everyone happy.
I don't want everyone to like me.
I say either you develop a
Thick skin.
I love that my mom is like kind of strict in a way that like she protects me. And I feel like that's really like sweet and like I love that about her. My dad,
He
I
spoils
feel
you.
like my dad just he kind of relates to my naughtiness.
He joins in with you.
You are my blood. You said
I think
such
he's
nice
scared of the
things about
teachers.
her. And with me, I mean, I don't know, I mean.
And this has happened for the first time on my
Yay.
show that I've got another family member. Thank
Samara
you,
Sahni.
Sam, for
Hi,
doing
nice
this.
to meet you.
This is your first, and I'm very happy. You know, I keep sending your videos to your mom, and I keep telling her that your daughter is so loved. People in Mumbai really love you for the warmth and for being so friendly with the paparazzi.
She loves the paps. Loves them. Lives for them.
And the paps love you.
They do.
They do.
Sweet.
I think I've noticed like a lot of people are like hating and stuff, but you know what? Like people are gonna hate and like you can't stop them from doing what they love, right? So
Yeah, that's great, Sam. But why are you bothered about those people? You do what you do. You.
no, I don't really care because they can just do what they like.
Exactly. You don't have to
It's-
bother about what people think
Exactly.
or say about you.
It's just
okay.
their opinion.
Yeah,
They're them. I am me.
We've called you for a mission, okay? So I want to know who among the two of them is the kinder parent to you, who gives you everything and who's not scolding you.
Okay, in my opinion, I don't know. Actually, they're both like
Acha,
kind
now
of
pick sides, Sam.
And I don't pick sides. Okay, one thing about me is that I will not pick sides because like I feel like at times both of them can be the stricter parent.
Acha, we're both strict now. We
No.
are a team now, Bharat.
No, I didn't say that.
आप हरकतें ऐसी करते हो?
वही तो.
Who is the stricter one, mom or dad?
Me.
I didn't say who is the stricter
Stricter.
one. I said
No, I will admit I am the stricter one. Someone needs to discipline.
okay. So at like one point of time, my mom can be the stricter parent and my dad can be less strict. But like at another time, he can be more strict.
So
and
when
my
I
mom
can't
is less
handle her,
strict.
then he steps in.
Yeah.
It's
And I
about the
step
balance.
back.
But you know what? Like
Good cop, bad cop. You know?
Yeah, but I step back then, right, Sam? But she listens to her father more than me. Oh, sorry.
लातों के भूत बातों से नहीं मानते.
She listens to her father more than you.
She does listen to her father. Yeah, mother's only there to yap.
the thing is, they kind of can't handle me because you know
What?
I want to know who are you more like, your mom or your dad?
my mom definitely because
Because she's prettier.
Really?
Because she's prettier, so she
You're
wants
also
to.
pretty.
So she wants
He's
to look like her
he's
mother.
handsome.
yeah, you're handsome, Papa.
But why do you say that you are more like your mom?
No, behavior-wise.
Like behavior-wise, because like on the dining table, for example, like
Oh God.
Oh God, we bring table manners back again.
eat with your mouth closed, Papa.
I need to go to finishing school.
You have clearly wooed all the other women in the family except these two.
Yeah.
But us, yeah.
घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर.
नहीं, but एक सेकेंड जब हम डेट कर रहे थे तब तो मुंह बंद करके खाता था ये.
कैसे?
That was very deceiving. शादी हो गई थी.
तब मैं बात कम करता था.
बात कम करता था. Bharat said that he is.
Now that I remember, अभी तब तो very proper he was.
You know, I want to ask you that after having Samara, priorities also change, right? In life, as parents. How did life change? Like, were there changes that you guys actually adapted in your life after she was born?
I feel like over time I got naughtier, which is true.
You were, everybody gets.
You are always naughty.
Yeah,
From the word go, you've just become naughtier. But you know, I cannot imagine my life without Sam. You know, just cannot. I don't know what my life was before her, to be honest. All our, outings, traveling, trips, everything is around her now. You know,
I think,
she's priority.
Riddhima's life definitely changed a lot more than mine after Sam was born. I guess the motherly instincts kick in, right? When you become a mother.
Yeah.
Like Riddhima didn't leave Samara alone even for a day.
I did. For the first 3 years, 2 years.
No, longer than that.
2 years.
I think first time you left her alone when Papa was sick and you had to go to Bombay.
I never left her.
Yeah, so up till
yeah.
she was probably 8 or 9, like she never left her.
I never did.
You know, her life just revolved around Samara. I mean, so definitely more for her. She's changed. I'm still the same guy.
The thing is, I didn't leave her because I'm just a paranoid person. So, you know, first child, the only child. So I was like, I just want to be with her, you know, around her. So I just couldn't, you know, get myself to, anywhere I'd go, I'd take her with me. You know, it was like
I think Samara was born 5 years after we got married, so by then she had enough of me also. By then, so it was a good break from me.
That was a good break.
Yeah.
But you tell me, कभी-कभी क्या होता है ना, grandparents are quite easier with their grandkids. They are not so easy. Like my mother is not so easy, was never so easy with me or my brother. But she is the easiest with my niece. Like पढ़ाई नहीं करती है अगर तो भी चलता है, हम कुछ नहीं बोल पाते.
My mother is on my team. She knows what I go through sometimes with her. So she's very strict when it comes to Sam. You know, because she's like, मेरी बेटी अकेले थोड़ी discipline करेगी. I have to help my child. Where Bharat's mom is very, like my mother-in-law, she's very kind. So that day at the dining table, I tell my mother-in-law, now you also start being strict with her, huh? Now थोड़ा आपको भी करना. Because otherwise she'll just sort of, you know, walk all over.
But she doesn't do that. She's just funny. And she's
रह के देखो, you'll know what I'm saying.
She's just.
I'm very innocent because so for
That's
example,
true.
I had this one maths exam.
Tomorrow?
But like the other one, I studied super hard for, and like I thought I was gonna get full marks, which I didn't, because I studied for hours, like on that day. I mean, not on that day.
But Sam, you literally open the book and you keep staring. You're not learning anything.
No.
I mean, you're just looking at the book.
But darling, it's the end result that matters. It's not,
Exactly.
You know, I mean, so you didn't study hard enough.
Anyways.
Who's the one who actually
I feel
presses
like,
you to study more?
I don't need maths. Maths needs me.
Oh, great.
But who among the two actually presses you to study more?
Mom, because I'm
Actually,
never home.
both.
I'm always at work. She's home. So.
No, it's both of you. I feel.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
That means she's not pressing hard enough.
110%. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, he does help me. So as I said, we are on a team now, so which is good.
So mum and nani are in one team.
Yeah.
Who are schooling you. So mamu is on your side.
RK. She calls him RK.
RK.
Like, I can't say mamu and all, but RK is like, don't just call me RK.
I heard
good.
he was a naughtier kid when
He was a very naughty.
they were like babies.
No, but he used to study also, Sam. He used to study and he was naughty and he used to
That
study
doesn't give you the license to be naughty.
Even I study.
You know, she always thinks that you did all these naughty things
You know,
when you were a baby. So I'm fine the way I am. I can be as naughty as I want, and no one can say anything to me because you guys were naughty as well when you were kids.
So at the dinner table,
That's
she's
not-
always like, tell me now what RK did when he was a baby. Tell me all those naughty stories.
Okay, so do you know what Papa did when he was a baby?
No, but we got good grades.
Should I say?
And you need to get good grades as well.
What did he do?
He threw eggs on people's houses.
Really, Bharat?
Yeah, well,
You told her that?
I did.
Obviously, what do you expect then?
I shouldn't have.
So then every time Papa pretends to be the strict parent, I'm like, you know what you did when you were like my age?
I apologize to all the people whose houses I threw eggs at.
You've also done that? Oh God.
See?
But I never did that. So
I did it from another building to another one. Like,
through eggs or through water balloons? No, we used to throw water balloons back in the day. But now, of course, you can't. There are the certain laws and all
Yeah,
that. You
that's
can't throw
true.
water balloons.
Abhi
and
to
all that.
bahut
Yeah, but
kuch-
things are not like they used to be when we were growing up, you know. Now the world is a much more dangerous place.
As I said on the couple show also, our generation was something else, you know. Like we've actually had fun. When I said we jumped into the nala, that sewage, right, at my grandparents' house, we literally dove into the nala. And we've had fun. It was not like, chi, ganda, nale mein kaise. Hum to kood gaye the. You know, and we used to befriend everyone. From the house helps kids, and we used to look forward to seeing them every weekend. ये कि नहीं है कि नहीं सिर्फ mom के friends के बच्चों के साथ ही खेलना है, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं था. You know, so we brought up with that. Okay, driver के बच्चे या house help के बच्चे, so हम सब साथ में खेलते थे. You know, like छुपन छुपाई with the ball, cricket. All used to play together. We believed in equality from the word go. हमारे साथ we used to play with everybody. You know, we were kids and we used to enjoy it. You know?
It's about the people and not about their social standing or, you know.
Yeah.
It's become very superficial now. But
how you connect from one person to another, you know, heart to heart.
Yeah.
You know, that's how the world should be, right?
But today parenting has also become very difficult because of, you know, the technology. It's helped
now,
also.
parenting is the same. Expectations are different. Honestly, you know, parenting though is the same only, you know, but the thing is what the society expects, the pressure, all that has changed, you know. That is what
It's as simple as, you know, who's nice to you, you're nice to them.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter what background they have or what religion they are.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I agree, yeah.
You know, it's about connecting with people one to one.
And that's what I tell Samara the same thing. I say, Samara, you need to befriend everyone.
It's kind of hard to at the same time though, because like people have their own like personalities.
People may, Sam, but you do what you have to. Na? Like I said, you do you.
Yeah, and they're them,
Us.
I'm me. So.
But tell me something, like today when we speak about the social media, it's good, but it also has its pros and cons,
People are
right?
creepy on social media.
That's true.
That's why I say you have to go private.
I want to, but she is private.
She's not private. Each time I say Samara private, public कर देती है. I said, but why? Go private only. And firstly, I don't want her to be on
अभी
social
private
media.
ही है.
There's
नहीं
no
है.
point in being private because I already have like 95k.
But you have creepy people on your social media.
What can I do?
Samara, you're only 13. Literally, firstly, I didn't want her to have an account, right? So I'm like, I keep monitoring. You know, I say, no, Samara, you can't post this, and okay, fine, you can do it, you can do whatever, but you have to delete your account now. Do it when you're older. That's what I told you even the last time. I said, oh, then go private. You can't keep your account public, Sam.
But tell me something, like today when she's getting papped, there's a lot of love. But how do you protect her? From, like, as parents, are you also concerned about the other side of media, social media, and you know that could come because she's 13, like, and she's also been at a stage when social media was not that prominent. When she was a baby, social media was not that prominent, so it was easier. Today, Raha will not have the same trajectory because Ranbir and Alia will have that difficulty because there is always that interest and that scrutiny. So does that bother you as parents? Because like I said, that if she says anything wrong, nobody will actually give her a benefit of doubt that she's young and she's actually a child.
But that's what I keep telling her, like, Samara, stop reading into it. Like, you know, there'll be a group of people, a section of people who will dislike you, you know, who will say wrong things about you. There will be people who will love you, who will like you.
I think I've learned to accept the fact that like not everyone likes me, which is okay.
You can't keep everyone happy.
You can't,
I don't want everyone to like me.
I say either you develop a thick
skin.
skin, which means, and I don't think it's fair to tell a 13-year-old to develop a thick skin, but this is a choice that she's making. She wants to be on social media. I don't want her to be on social media, to be very honest. I want her off social media. But like I told her that if you still want to continue with your account, you can't
learn not to be affected by it.
Yeah, don't be affected, and you can't keep reading all your comments. People will write all sorts of things. You know, कोई भी कुछ भी लिख रहा है, किधर भी बैठ के कुछ भी लिख रहा है. Maybe it's your house help writing. Who knows? You know.
But does it concern you?
It does, yeah, it does. Sometimes I do scroll down and see what people are writing, you know, and
people are mean.
you know.
But then they.
But you know, empty mind is a devil's workshop, right?
True.
I mean, people have nothing better to do.
Well, all kinds of people make
You
the
know,
world
and people
harder.
can be
It's
quite
okay.
nasty. People can be quite brutal. There's nothing you can do about it.
See, with me, I am very thick-skinned. तू मेरे बारे में जो मांगता है लिखो, जो मांगता है बोलो. I don't care. Say what you like about me if it makes you happy. But just don't.
But then
go to
on
my
the other
family.
side,
Exactly.
there are people who are writing very nice things also.
Yeah.
Who are appreciating what she's
Yeah.
doing, calling her, you know, nice things.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess you know that's life, right?
You have to weigh it out.
You know,
and
yeah.
she's too young to do
Yeah.
that at this point. But
She's too young.
But she'll learn.
So
honestly
don't
speaking.
let the nice things get to your head.
Or
And
the
don't let the
nastiness.
bad things get
Get
to
your heart. Absolutely.
Not even the
that's,
nastiness.
That's the right way of dealing with it. But Samara, tell me something. What are the qualities in your mom that you really admire and love, and what are the qualities in your dad that you really admire and love?
Okay. I love that my mom is like kind of strict in a way that like she protects me. And I feel like that's really like sweet, and like I love that about her. She's always there to support me in whatever I want to do in the future, and so is my dad, of course.
Have your back too.
Yes.
वो भी बोल दो. जो सब
I feel
naughtiness
like-
करते हो, and I protect you from all that.
She kind of just helps me focus on myself more than focus on what other people like say about me, which is just really helpful. And yeah, she's just overall like really supportive and sweet, and like I admire her a lot. For my dad,
He
I
spoils
feel
you.
like my dad just he kind of relates to my naughtiness.
He joins in with you.
You are my blood.
Best thing she has said.
Joins in.
That's it.
Relates with my naughtiness.
That's it.
That's all.
I have more. Okay. So
Sampy.
he also like shares tips on how to not get caught and stuff.
How
so
to what?
How to not get caught. Samu.
Dad is the friend who has.
He's an OG prankster.
So like
Anything else you love about your
That's
dad?
all you have to say about me.
no, I have more. So he's overall really sweet and like naughty as well. You know.
And he eats with his mouth open. Just so that is clear.
Yes. One thing about this.
Yeah.
But you know, everyone is unique and like, yeah.
So you love me for who I am.
So yes, I love you for who you
Put
are.
words in her mouth. Let her say now.
She loves you because you are the one who's supporting the naughtiness.
I need to go to finishing school. I'm signing up.
You need to go to boarding school. Not her.
And then, but at the same time, you threaten me that if you don't pass your test, I'm gonna send you to boarding school.
We don't say, we only threaten you.
You sound like you
Sam,
need a
it's
new
not like you're
father.
No, I don't.
No, we only try to scare you because end of the day, you're not scared of anything. Your teachers think you're scared of
You
me.
said
I think
such
you're
nice
scared of the
things about
teachers.
her. And with me, I mean, I don't know, I mean.
let me. I said mom is a bit like protective and strict, but it's a good thing, right? And I'm also like being strict is a good thing in a way. But you're also like really nice overall. Very
You relate with her naughtiness, Bharat.
Yeah.
Or to her naughtiness. But listen, we are not sending you to boarding school. It's just a way to tell you to study
Yeah.
Does she study?
and to get off your devices.
I understand.
No,
And,
she
like
doesn't.
my mom is like really sweet. So is my dad. So
I love
them.
the school every day.
Yeah, so I love them for who they are. And going to school every day is just like a way of
Time pass?
no, it's just a way of like showing how much my teachers really care about me, and like I really support my teachers as well, and they support me as well.
But you're supposed to talk about me, not your teachers.
She's done talking about you, Bharat. Can we Now it's the teachers.
I don't want the principal's office to become my second home. So like
Then please tell them not to call me.
Yeah.
I'm there every second day sitting with the principal.
exactly that's why I feel like that's just half of my day sitting with the principal and like
तो मत बुलाया करो ना. Then do the right thing, Sammu. देखो, honestly, the teachers and the principal think, not the principal actually, the teachers think she's scared of me. So they call me to school. I feel she could be scared of the teachers. Well, that's not the case. So the other day, the teacher calls me to school and she's like, Samara's done this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, take her to the principal. Take her. Detention पे डाल दो उसको.
You are very strict.
I am very strict, but then सुनती नहीं है ना, बात नहीं मानती.
But
ये
now
भी मेरी अम्मा
now we
है.
know, now we know.
You know, right?
Sahni jeans are here.
Pape gaye, pape gaye.
And the Kapoor jeans are here. But it's a good way. It's what you're doing is good also.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Somebody has to be the.
somebody will have to school
She's
her. somebody
disciplining
to
us
correct
both.
her. Yeah.
माना नहीं भारत. 18 years लग गए.
But I want
I'm
to
trying
tell
with
you
her.
something, Samara, that you are a beautiful person inside out. Stay this person. It's always lovely to be innocent, and no matter where you reach in life, whatever you become in life, you should always retain that innocence in you.
I feel like after people get fame, they change a lot and they become like, I don't know, they change overall. So when I like grow up, for example, I don't want to change. I want to still remain like the same. So
That's good.
That's a good thing. And I'm gonna be there to
And
speak to you and see if you're the same, and I'm gonna come to you and tell you.
And you better say nice things about me.
I'll sign your autograph.
You better say nice things about me.
Dad,
I'll sign your autograph.
Dad, Dad.
मतलब
But thank you,
I'll
you
take
were
a picture
really
with
sweet.
you. I don't mind.
Yeah.
उगे तो है नहीं, autograph sign करने चले हैं.
Or I could give you an autograph right now.
Done. Done. But thank you so much. You are really sweet, and thank you for doing this genuinely.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Govi, a vernacular edutech brand, skilling everyone everywhere. Remax, my device, my life, coming soon.